Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Supreme World Ultimate Multiplayer featuring yours truly, Bundeswehr Bob, Ben, Magnus, Commissar Roach, and Mordred Viking. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
Russia decided to get a little feisty because I decided to push things.
Mm-hmm. So what was it that you did that stirred up the hornet's nest, Bob?
I started taking the southern island.
Oh, okay.
They're like, no, 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 no. And I was like, oh, okay.
This is mine. Never played Hearts of Iron 3. I enjoy Hori 4 pretty much. Oh.
Phlebitis.
It really sounds like you have a couple of trolls in your chat at the moment.
Some people are serious where they, if you've never played any Hearts of Iron 2 or Iron 3, and you've only played Hearts of Iron 4, I could see why people would be able to play it and be like, yeah, I find this enjoyable, because you don't know anything better. It's like having sex for the first time. It's like, yeah, it's great, but I don't have anything to compare it to. Like, you gotta really be able to, look at the other ones and compare them objectively before you can really say which one you feel is better. Like, I haven't played a lot of Heart of Iron 2 that why people would say it's better than Heart of Iron 3, and I enjoyed Heart of Iron 3. Nope, I'm not buying anything. Unit constructed. God damn. Ah! Stop it! Why are you doing this to me? Like, I just went in and I paused all of the construction, and then he added in 14 more. Aroo!
My little dog Checkers. Shut up, damn it!
Careful, Bob. One of your ships is being attacked.
Come at me, bro.
It's fairly low on life, that's what I'm saying.
Which one is it? That one? Oh, yeah. The artillery piece is shooting at it.
Like, the reason when I play a game, I want to be able to lose. If I can't the game, it's not fun. And it's impossible to lose Hearts of Iron 4 unless you're just like really derping around.
Maybe there's some Warsaw cruisers down there.
Oh, not that close. Get back, you fools. Arrgh.
I think the land-based artillery is hitting your ships.
They are. And then they decided to move in closer, which was silly. But that artillery is pretty potent against ships, so careful.
I conquered the world as Australia in Hearts of Iron 4. It's really not that difficult of a game. I am looking forward to getting into this game more, though, because I kind of understand some things now. Ben just called me a derp. Well, if you lose playing Hearts of Iron 4, then yeah. I mean, basically all you need to do is be able to compare a debit and a credit column and draw two lines, and that's all you need to be able to do. The lag is real. I'm not dropping any frames. And the recording.
I mean, we're currently playing with people that are also. I mean, Mordred's across the ocean, and Ben is experiencing a hurricane.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm getting. For those of you who don't know, Hurricane Irma is currently hitting Florida right now, and that's where I live. First game is the Netherlands. I did get blitzkrieged. Yeah, you should talk to Roach about that.
You mean Mordred?
No. No,
See,
Roach.
this is what everyone says. Why do you keep bringing it up, Roach? Why do you keep bringing it up, Roach? Let things go, Roach. He's why. He's why I don't let things go.
Stop building it.
And this is why his current problems make me happy.
Ah! All right. Don't worry, but I'm relying on that.
You've
Okay,
taken the base. Good job.
All right. What if I do? What if I set him to reduce it? Cabinet priorities.
God,
Decrease
that
spending.
place is a no-go zone for aircraft.
His artillery's moving away from Latvia. My submarines are chasing the little ships trying to escape. Not happening. Come back here. Oh, he did
All right,
escape.
so-
Disappointing.
I set him to.
Disappointed.
Disappointed.
Does maybe the little lock open means lock and closed means do whatever the fuck you want.
That's not how that works.
Not how it works the other way.
Oh, all these Russian units. Where are you going?
Please don't. Oh, he laid down the keels of more ships. Is this going on YouTube? Yeah. We've been streaming it for. This is what, week 4?
Three.
3. This is week 3 of streaming it, and the videos start going up tomorrow, I believe it is, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I still need to upload all those.
What about Tanatuba? What about Tanatuba? Oh no, you guys are talking about Hearts of Iron 4 in my chat. Yeah, okay.
You can stop looking at chat then, Bob.
All these Russian units just dying.
Polish Untersea fleet is all about that Russian merchant.
Oh yeah,
marine
they
right
are all the fuck. Oh, the fabricate options changed again. Navy
Because
and
you let him
land.
take control again, because you unclicked the thing. Like, of course it did. That's what I
Then
keep saying.
why is it building them when it's set to off and he's locked? Ugh. Stop militarying.
Incoming from the north, Finland.
Minister of Salt increases production.
This guy in my chat. This might be an interesting episode of Warsaw Accords. I think they refer to the AAR. I'm not sure how to work in a rogue military or minister yet into the story.
Oh man. Oh, too funny. I keep hearing explosions coming from the north.
It's because the Russian merchant marine just keeps coming into. They know the subs are there. They have to.
I was about to say, I've got like what?
This is
1,
what we
2,
think they're the Soviet Union,
4, 5,
Bob.
6, 7.
They got commissars on those boats. There's just
Forwards.
guns at the guy. Always
Not one
forwards,
notch
never
back.
back.
Not 1 nautical mile back.
One man gets an oar, the other one gets a rope. When the man with the oar dies, the man with the rope picks up the oar.
And continues rowing. Well, I mean, the subs are doing a good job torpedoing them.
I think they're really pissed off about that island leaving. That's the only place I can think of where they're trying to go.
Yeah, I think they are.
U-31. When is there a way to see like when this ship was built?
Yeah, go ahead and look at the technical readout of it.
Okay.
So when you select the unit, there's going to be on the little buttons there. There's one that's got like it's like kind of like a blue book. It's the second one from the bottom. Technical readout. There'll be a year that starts from 1900.
Technical readout. Okay. Let's see. Technology requirements. So where? Okay, now that I got this technical readout open, where was it looking
At the
again?
bottom of that screen, there'll be a year.
Bottom of the screen. Price days to build. Military goods needed. Maintenance. In 4.
So yeah,
What
the
does
year.
that mean?
What?
What does the year 104 mean?
So that's 2004 because it starts from 1900.
Oh, okay. So this is a modern submarine. Ish.
Russian fighters inbound to the line.
To my line? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
but they just fucked off. So
Yeah, damn straight, pussies.
Haha, my new Balearics.
Don't come again! Seriously, don't come again.
One good thing about the Balearics, by the way, is they have pretty decent anti-air capability.
I'm just like I'm gonna move some anti-air units into Latvia here. Or Lithuania, that's the one. Hello.
They've been dead for a while.
I can cross the border, correct? I believe so. Let's see.
Immediately gets shot. Lithuanian troops.
Okay, so yes, I do. We are friends. Me and the Whoozits is here.
Oh, it's legit Russian. No, wait, never mind. There's more Merchant Marine. They're all coming to that island still.
Oh, you thought it was the legit Russian Navy?
Well, the silhouette of it when I was like zoomed out was just like, oh, that looks like a Russian like destroyer. Oh, never mind. But no, it's just more Merchant Marine coming to die.
Farming some experience on those Polish units there.
I think the next thing you need to do is take Ireland. Just
Yeah,
take
that's
all
been
the
suggested a
islands.
number of times. I'm actually making plans now at this point to take that.
Moving a couple of these. What's it?
Just decimated the Russian Air Force. So
You're welcome.
I mean, if the Russian Air Force has been defeated, then we would actually have a really easy time being able to actually make some operations happen here.
really, because it wasn't the Russian Air Force that beat you last time. It was
No,
the
but it was
thousands of
a-
Russian tanks.
Well, it was a lot of Russian tanks, but the Air Force was definitely what was bombing me into submission on the tiles that I was defending, like the towns and stuff. Was actually doing a pretty good job defending the cities themselves. It wasn't until the Air Force came in and just because I had no air defenses of any kind. Ah, they're shooting at me over there. You son of a bitch.
So someone suggests that I build radar stations on the border, which isn't a bad idea, but what every single time I spend any money, everybody in the chat flips the fuck out.
Who gives a shit what the chat says? Just build
Just
your heart's
do it.
content.
How far does radar see? Is it based on your tech level?
There's
Assuming?
different types of radar, and I'm really not sure what some because like there's a higher, more advanced radar that's not as expensive. I know, which I'm using. That one sees I think up to 25 hexes away. It kind of pulses every so often.
Okay, I'm gonna build one and see what happens.
It'll give you a good early warning system to start out with. Then if you increase, then you can give yourself some.
Okay.
I think the other one you're thinking of, Bob, like the one that looks like the old style, like 1940s radar stations with like the
Yeah.
I want
that-
those.
like I think those ones are still available because those ones are constant radar. Like they just send out constant pulses, but they're more expensive and they don't see as far.
Hmm.
While the newer one pulses, but gives you a further range. I think as you research, though, the new one becomes much better. Or
Okay.
you just use satellites.
So,
But you have satellites, don't you?
I've been launching recon and communication satellites recently. Yeah.
No GPS satellites.
those-
Satellite TV.
Well, it's wrapped up into both of those. It's a complete package. I need to build actually a lot more. Actually, I need to build period like some amphibious units.
What's going to be the operation this time? Reclaim of Riga? Riga?
Operation Death Violent.
It's not wrong.
Well, nothing gives a shit that you're at island. So
Just gotta.
I haven't landed yet. Just wait.
I'm 100% out of glow rock. And doing a single player series that starts in the Great War sometime? I don't know.
you can. That is an option now because you can get the DLC for the Great War for Ultimate, so you can play from 1914 all the way to like 2100. Which is ridiculous.
That seems fun, though.
Yeah, but even thinking of the pace of this game, that would be like that would be one of your longest series, if not your longest, if you actually
Hundreds
did it.
and hundreds of episodes. And
It would be. That's what I'm looking forward to, actually. I'm going to be starting my own Cold War series playing as the USSR. I'm anticipating that one to take a long, long time. Like Average Gamer, he's got one, which he's the guy I actually watched his tutorial to learn how to play this game. He's got a China series that starts in the Cold War. That's like 157 episodes long.
Oh, MP series. I guess that would be a question to all of us. Are we going to do a Great War multiplayer series when this is done?
Once this one runs its course, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, so would I.
Dibs on Austria-Hungary.
If you want to bear that cross, you know,
Didn't we talk about all being Central Powers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd still be down for that. Trying to think
Just
who the
keep
biggest
selling
naval
all
power
that
is.
oil. I don't need it.
oh, more Russian merchant marine. Who knows?
Maybe it's trying to reinforce Ireland. They figured it out.
It knows what's coming.
Sell it. I don't need the petroleum sitting around. Oh, that's the wrong number. Not 200 in whose it's is. There we go. That's a fine number. Man, Japan really wants to trade with me, and they're offering me a good deal. I'll accept it. A year on research center. I'm not falling behind though. Not falling behind. What about my approval rating is still going up.
Oh yeah, that's something I haven't checked.
29.5%. Yes, I will still sell you food.
35.8%.
No.
That's mostly because I'm investing really heavily into.
What about the Netherlands? What's
education.
the approval rate? What was the approval rating when you left? When you left there?
It's about 12%, I think. Kind of curious what it is now.
Ooh, I am final in industrial goods.
Doesn't
I
say.
think I'm going to unlock that now.
The Netherlands has a 37% literacy rate. Really?
Oh, God.
Wow.
One asked how ISIL is doing, and they're just kind of sitting there.
Well, they probably have. I mean, remember, because they have to repair facilities from Syria to Turkey to Bulgaria to Romania at this point, because they took a lot of land in a very short period of time.
That literacy rate for the Dutch actually explains a lot about why their finance minister was such an idiot.
Didn't know how to read.
He didn't know how to do maths. Or read. Either.
The maths.
He kept on confusing numbers and letters. Wasn't good.
Oh, fun fact about helicopters, by the way. You don't have to be at a airport or airfield in order to have them resupply.
That's cool.
I see you,
Like
Russian
Russia,
Air Force. You
haven't
bugger
done
off.
Russia's actually done more today than they did I would say last week, because
That's because we just poked them.
Well, they destroyed another country and then did a massive military. You should make a landing, Bob. Take Tallinn back. They support that.
Well, I'm probably gonna go for Island first. I mean, if we can essentially make like this naval and air shield kind of over the Baltic, we can then operate at both
From
of those
there-
those spaces.
Yeah, you could put artillery or missile platforms in. Hit any Russian ships coming from the north.
I mean,
They have been sending them down from there.
a month and a half out from having a sort of amphibious force land there right now, anyway, or just being built in the first place. Because like all my amphibious forces right now are on, the Estonia National Park, all two of them. Radar station. Okay, we're gonna auto repair this stuff. I don't know if I'd want to fight in Finland. There's not really a whole lot of supply up there. Though, what I could do is try to lure Russian forces up there into really crappy supply.
That's doable.
Actually, you know what I could do? Because I've got transit through Sweden, is if I come in through, like, the north side of Finland.
Yes, I'm exporting lumber. And food. Not a lot of food, but some food.
Stop hating me, everybody. I wanna give you money for likes. Stop hating me.
I didn't seem to lose very much treaty integrity for declaring war on Russia.
Well, that's because you
Well,
probably
it's
had a
Russia.
lot of CB against them because they've openly declared war on what, 3 countries now? 4?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, let's see. Finland. Well, me, Finland, Estonia, Latvia. Oh, the Russian units that were dispatched from Archangel, I think, are arriving.
Oh yeah, there's
A couple damaged merchant marines just popped up in the middle of the. Portugal, away!
There's step an air patrol up there. Shoot her!
Shoot her! Shoot! Why is Bob not using nukes? I don't know.
I don't have any, for one, and 2, doing that would definitely like get the ire of the world turned against me, and the world is not happy with me for taking out France.
You're the arsenal of democracy.
I think that's actually Italy right now.
I'm sorry. What?
Italy is the arsenal of democracy right now.
Well, I
I haven't
mean,
looked at my defense minister in a while.
We
He's not
haven't-
building anything.
we haven't built any nukes yet.
But you can.
No, we'll be able to build them in 13 days. Then we'll build the shit out of those nukes.
Italy's the arsenal of sugar water? What?
Because he's the roach.
Lol, 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 lol.
Watch out for Air Force. It's just a whole bunch of moths that fly into your ear.
I feel
Armageddon, here
useful.
we come. I'm not going to be sparking Armageddon. I don't have nukes. I don't have the research facilities for that.
Yeah, Roach, if you see any Russians coming via like Sicily, let me know. Or around Sicily.
Oh yeah, that happened about like 10 minutes ago, and
He's not building anything.
Alright, just in case, I'll send out some of my patrol boats. Patrol my own coast.
Switzerland, be happy with me.
I wish I could build things in German, like, controlled areas.
What do you want built?
Well, I mean, I could build some silos, like, on some of those islands.
Wait. You want to build Italian missile silos in German soil? What are you setting me up for?
As a forward response, like it's just a thought.
I don't.
I am open to the idea of you building missile territory.
No, he can't build them. Is the point? You'd have to build them. They could be subsidized by like Italian money.
Oh. So, I'm military production is doing that shading thing again. And you said the shaded was, they didn't have the resources required to produce.
Correct.
How do I'm not sure where that's coming from though, because I have everything it needs.
I don't know. I just know that when I first build them, then that thing happens, and then if you have the resources, it goes away. Or if you're the Dutch, it doesn't, because you can't import them. So I don't know.
Like I've got rubber in reserve. I've got tons of petroleum. I have tons of coal. I have tons of metal, and that's what you need. I'm really confused that because I'd love to produce the bunch, but it's just not doing it.
Midge says he's legit drinking a cup of gravy.
What?
So, I mean, it's better than Twiglets.
Twiglets.
Bread components.
Fuck those components of bread.
I found a Wikipedia page for Twiglets while I was looking up, I don't know why I was looking up, what do they call it? Vegemite? And apparently it's the same, concept, it's just, leftover brewery shit that they just put in together to make, food.
Yeah, get bet, Russian Air Force, na 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 na.
Right, at least I'm exporting. The resources need to travel to the fact on a road, so why next capital? So why would it be there?
My Balearics have arrived, finally.
And then the Balearics arrived.
Okay, so what if we go here? So would that be in relation to the supply in the? No, maybe. It's attached to the transportation infrastructure.
And I'm developing naval surface-to-air missile ordnance, which hopefully will give me better anti-air ships. Oh, the Russians are coming again.
So my chat says that the resources need to travel from wherever they are to the factory, and then that takes time. But I mean, it's been like this for this whole series so far, since I've built those factories. And I've had the resources this entire time.
Are there roads or railroads on those factories?
Yeah, everything is attached to the transportation network. I mean, the railroads and the roads can connect together, can't they?
Yes.
Yes, because it's all just infrastructure. Do you have supply depots where those materials are being produced?
Supply depots? I thought that was for military stuff.
No, it's just supply in general. So, if you look at my territory and a lot of my little hubs, you'll see I've got 4 supply depots built around a lot of my hexes, especially the cities and towns.
Okay.
That gets you a stupid amount of supply, is what it does. And that increases your production efficiency and your mining and all that kind of stuff. The higher the supply is in the hex, the more production you have in the hex.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to build. Right click. Build. Is it industrial?
Military.
Military.
But you can build supply depots anywhere.
Supply depot. Okay. So they just have to be nearby.
Yeah, their supply propagates out 10 hexes or something like that, I think.
These things. Okay, I'm building stuff, people. Keep that in mind.
If you want to give your economy a boost, building those is a really, really good idea. Where you have like where the French ore mines are, get some supply depots in that spot. Do I have any over there, by the way? Yes,
So
I have one at tours.
Some of these around and about. See what that does. Alrighty. Diplomatic offer. No. If I actually situation do have really good credit. Actually, let's take a look at that. What is it now? Let's see here. I think
Fire!
credit rating almost 140.
Russian merchant marine off the coast of Portugal right now. This isn't worrying.
My approval rating is good. Inflation went up a little bit. Unemployment went up a little bit. But the Poles are breeding too fast. Alright, so what about...
I don't need long anything for the amphibious assault. I should have guys on the way right now, actually. Yeah, we're about to make the amphibious assault happen right now.
Oh, are you?
Which we'll have to wait for.
Cliffhanger! Bum, 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 da, da, da.
Nice.
Who was it?
Bob.
Oh, all right. Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our Patreon pages and the other perspectives, and we'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.